Beginning approach.
Old orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
And the more I hear, the more amazed I become.
It's okay, Jal. I'm not holding a grudge.
You are the glue that binds the Milky Way species. Your ability to reproduce unifies all as one.
Yes, sorry, bring everyone together. Cat! Let's get a scan. That SDG agent was right. Is Dr. Adams' contact.
This cat QA comm device implanted on the transmitter resembles Solarian encryptions.
Resembles doesn't prove much. The cat could have been on the Solarian Ark.
There is still Aden's equipment.
Life support is stable.
Oh, I'm not with the Resistance.
This must be Dr. Adams' workspace, the one the SDG agent is investigating.
This equipment has been sterilized with the standard trace elements of biomaterial. consistent with exaltation pods.
Or they could be leftovers from Aden's experiments. Both of these leads seem circumstantial. Nothing proves Aden betrayed the Ark.
Yeah, it's pretty thin.
Let's go back to the Nexus and ask Rake about this. She can know something.
Hello?
Pathfinder, you email.
Writer.
Ah, you acquired the components?
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing what you and Gil put together.
He's very gifted. When we succeed, more people can experience our stories as they are meant to be enjoyed. Goda Tavetara, the Lulia Reborn trilogy. I'm weeping a bit already.
Old orbit is steady.
The Asari Ark has been recovered in deep space after nearly being destroyed during a Ket assault. Yersinia was mostly evacuated by the time Initiative forces intercepted the Ark in the Valet system. This, after the Asari Pathfinder, Matriarch Ashara, was killed while attempting negotiations with the Ket. A decision by replacement Pathfinder Sarissa Theris to prioritize Ket data over Ashara's life was condemned by leadership. Theris has since been stripped of her title and replaced by her second-in-command, Your source for news in...
Ryder, always a pleasure. I hear you're assisting Major Salem Varn's investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salen?
I met him once or twice. A remarkable agent, despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stalled.
What do you make of Salen's theory that someone betrayed your people?
It seems monstrous, but the more I consider it, the more the facts seem to fit. I've tried enlisting ARC leadership, those who woke first, but they've been busy, unhelpful, or both. Perhaps we should get creative.
Hey, if we don't break the rules, who will?
One of the ARC officers who woke early, Rand Lawn, has an apartment here. If he's too busy to help, you could scan around, carefully, see what you can find.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand. Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for Initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS. History is made after the Initiative establishes Andromeda, its first outpost. Pathfinder was supposed to clarify official reports that the outpost creation went.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone. Locked.
I may be able to hack this. Finder.
And we're definitely the apartment Reika mentioned. Freshly vac.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So ran or his apartment when exploring out there. Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine,
A drug?
a neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Okay, something's fishy. Sam, can you work out which planet the dust on the floor came from?
I have a candidate. Record of any official visit. Once in orbit, I can approximate a nav point.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lawn.
Yes, you're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
I'm conducting an investigation about the Solarian Ark. I wanted to check a few things.
I did hear about this. To assist. I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
I'd like to ask Dr. Adden a few questions. Do you know him or where he is?
Oh yes, Adden's some sort of biologist. We were among the first to wake up. Difficult times. I haven't seen him since the Ark was rescued. Why Adden?
Salen Varn mentioned.
Salen? Huh, I see. If the Major's at it again, this makes more sense.
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Still got...
Nexus exiles find a home.
These power outages make no sense.
I know we slept for 600 years.
Ryder?
Construction and repairs continue on various...
Hello?
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
We're on course.
Remnant Abyssal!
This is the first time I've been on Eladin. Can't decide if I like it. It's a strike and terrible heat.
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian apartment.
And...
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface. Something was here, then dragged. That way.
There, scavengers. Likely unfriendly.
The trail leads right to them. Wait, is that Salin? Still breathing. Pass the metagel. Let's get him back on his feet.
Salem.
Salem? Very real meeting.
He's confused.
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Anything you met was Adden in disguise.
Wait, you implicate him.
I asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. I hadn't used you and my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I examined an apartment belonging to a Solarian officer, Rand Lawn. The clues there led me to you.
Interesting. That confirms suspicions. Think arc. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter the nav computer, yet he's obviously... I suspect is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Right, except Adden got rid of anything we had on him, and I'll bet Rand Lawn has disappeared.
Adden. He forgot the dot he put. Still in there with the ballistics intact. Contact an ignorance and ask for arrest him.
We'd need somewhere to meet. Somewhere to
Caves on Kadara that are suitable.
word.
All systems green.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I have to say, I wish I could have seen the artist's face when we blasted away from his listing ship. Sitting there watching the Solarian arc get smaller and smaller must have made him so mad.
I hope he felt powerless, impotent. It's a feeling my people have come to know all too well. It does me good to have that emotion.
All right, let's see what's inside.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Ket collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short?
True, old spies really do live forever.
This old spy would punch you, carrying evidence in his chest.
I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Your arc to the Ket makes no logical or tactical sense.
To you, because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Ket bubble end. The pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Ket and learn their secrets, so one day we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
You pretended to be Ket, then stabbed them in the back.
Listen, Ket, yes, all-powerful Conk invade us eventually. The secrets we learned could stop our extinction before it began. Freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Ket Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets.
Which we can't confirm, and you could have pulled out of your cloaca.
We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
You're despicable. But if your secrets could save us, teach us to fight exaltation, deal.
No secrets are worth kneeling to the Ket.
The hell with that! He gave them our Ark!
And we saved it. We're vulnerable. We can't afford to lose any advantage.
If you trust Aden, you deserve everything you get. If I see him again, you'll have to ID him by his teeth.
I'll transfer my intel to you immediately. My life is entirely in your hands. Thank you for your foresight. You don't know how many lives you'll save.
Hello?
You have new email at your terminal.